Years ago, relationships were number one, and then finance. A lot of people would come worried about their children. That seems to, now we have the problem where there's alienation in families. That's really one of the, I must get that question once a week. How can I reconcile with a loved one?
And what kind of answers do you get?
Well, it depends on the situation. Sometimes it's a matter of a phone call or a contact, someone intercepting for them. There are lots of different techniques, and it depends on the situation. And sometimes we can't resolve it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, my average client, I would say, is about a 40-year-old woman, and today she's really into her career and herself, much more so than 40 years ago.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Now, you've helped, you said that you use tea leaves as your energy source.
Right.
What do you mean, energy source?
Well, the tea leaves, your body's 80% water. And as you drink the fluid of the tea, it's circulating in your body, and you're
I think slightly less. I think it's about two-thirds.
Well, it depends on what reports. I have looked it up on the internet, and most of the 78%. It's a lot of water in your body.
Oh yeah.
And so when you're drinking this tea, your body is absorbing it, and you're emitting all this energy that comes from the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, well, I've been sipping the tea now.
A little more. You have to drink just about all of it. When you're drinking the tea, when you're having a reading, you drink just about all of the tea. And you're going to pick the cup up by the handle and swish it around 3 times. Now, the handle represents you. And as you hold the cup by the handle, you read about a year in the cup, and you read clockwise, so it's 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and a year, coming back to the handle. And the closer to the rim of the cup, the closer the situation is to you. If it's in the bottom of the cup, it's something at the distance, maybe a distant person or someone afar.
Mm-hmm. Now, when somebody comes for a reading, how long does the reading usually take?
Well, the reading part of it really is only about 20 minutes. By the time you drink the tea, go through this energy exercise, and then people ask questions, then that takes maybe 30 to 40 minutes. I usually allow 45 minutes a person.
Mm-hmm. And do they usually come to your home? Do you do house visits?
Yes. And I don't do groups too much anymore because most of those, they want them at night, and I don't like to be on the road late at night anymore. So if they'll do it on a Saturday or Sunday, and if it's close, I will do it. But people come to me. Mm-hmm. And they come to the class at Infinity Foundation.
Now, how am I doing? Do I still got to drink
more? Little more. You're almost there. You're doing good. Tastes good, right? All right, now you're going to pick the cup up and you're going to swish it around. Put your feet flat. You always have to be grounded. Mm-hmm. Swish the cup 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over, upside down, invert on the napkin.
Just like this?
Yes. All right, now measure your energy again. I want you to do another energy exercise. Yes, it expanded your energy, didn't it? By how much? Quite a bit.
Yeah, I quadrupled it.
Yes,
or so. Yeah.
Right. So,
although I got to say, I felt it expansive. You know, I think in terms of yin and yang, the system I learned, yin is expansive and yang is contracted. Okay. So I felt this was more yin, more feminine, more heaven's energy.
Okay. Well, I think that sounds good.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's feminine energy coming from me. But yes, And your energy, not everyone's energy expands. Some people contract.
Oh, sure.
And so it depends on, so my web designer said, you've turned this into a science project, because I'm keeping track of all these things and trying to figure out what's causing the expansion and the contraction. So at any rate, now I have you put your hands on top of the cup with your handle of the cup toward you.
So what I...
Yes, like that. All right, now I want you to put your hands on top of the cup and focus now on a wish.
Okay.
Okay, now I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try it.
Okay.
And so I'm looking as you're wishing.
Okay.
And your energy is really strong. All right,
okay.
Release your hand. So that's how I do it. And I look at the cup, I turn it over, and I look, and I look. And we can kind of, you want to show the inside. Look at that. Now, let me see if we can turn it.
You had it.
Yeah, we had it
Amy.
there.
There you go. That's good. That's
so
good.
That's
Just hold your hand steady.
All right. Now look at that yellow, orange, that's an orange leaf right at the bottom. And that's very creative. The orange is creativity. Mm-hmm. And so we can see that you're going to be really involved in a lot of creative enterprises. Okay. Now, if I can turn my well, it's kind of hard to do it, read it kind of backwards, but I look at is all the activities, very busy in the cup. And we're looking for, you see a lot of green, and that's your financial picture improving, and that's in about 5 months, because it's right about here.
Can I